there's a whole suite of different types of accommodation that will suit different types of baby boomers. It's a huge cohort and they'll have a lot of different demands and requirements. And so there's a lot of opportunities for a lot of different players in that space, including retirement, which will be an important part of that.
I think that anything which provides greater choice to consumers is always a good thing. With the ageing population and a population which is increasingly aware and in charge and control of their journey, I think there's a great opportunity for different products to fit that market. We're seeing strata and build to rent as different models which have come in more recently. And some of those can be challenging because of the equitable sharing of cost of services, as well as potentially on the strata side on resellability. But as those models continue to evolve, I think they'll play a valuable role in supporting and serving a part of the market. And I think more broadly, that actually increases the size of the market rather than erodes the current sector.
People are looking for a level of independence, they're looking for community, they're looking for downsizing, they're looking for all the traditional things, safety and security, companionship. But I think increasingly, to allow people to age in place and be their last home, I think you've got to offer a built form that that can be adapted over time as needs change. I think you need to provision for the technologies that are available these days to support ageing in place, and ensuring you have a care and support program, a wellness program that supports people on the way through.
I think one of the critical things is always going to be affordability, because people who are downsizing are going to be seeking to realise equity in their homes, and the retirement village is going to be an attractive proposition, but they've also got to be able to. It's also got to be an affordable proposition. I think the other big one, apart from the fact that we've got to be able to deliver services for people as they age, I think the other big one is community. What people need as they get older and they choose to move into retirement villages is they're looking for community.
I think a lot of the not-for-profits are being pretty progressive. I think today, particularly the larger ones got strong skills-based boards, they've got experienced management teams, they've got a history of providing care and accommodation, and I think a number of them are quite innovative in what they're doing. So I think they've got land banks, a lot of them got good balance sheets, strong balance sheets, so I think it puts them in a really good position to do that and deliver on those accommodation care needs of the future.
Without doubt, yes, and we are better placed to do that than the for-profits. And one of the prime reasons, but there's probably two reasons behind that. One is that we have the land assets. Not every baby boomer is going to be happy to go into a retirement village on Broadacre in an outer suburb. A lot of them are going to want to stay in inner city areas, urban areas or metropolitan areas, and we not-for-profits have those land assets. We're very privileged to do that and we recognise that, but we've got to use them well. So I think we're absolutely well placed to do that. And the other thing is that we run residential aged care and home and community care, and the real key to getting this right is to link those up and integrate them and provide a full service for people as they age, so that retirement villages really become the new residential care.
Yeah, absolutely. And we can see that in product that they are already building, that some of it is cutting edge and right at the top of the market, and so I don't think there's an issue with those organisations, not-for-profit organisations, being able to adapt their models to build the right type of accommodation.
So yes, absolutely, not-for-profits are going to be slick enough. They have the proven capability and they've been the proven experience in the market to deliver those products which are going to be desired into the future. I think where not-for-profits are really uniquely positioned is with their access to both bank capital as well as the ability to leverage on strong balance sheets to access lower cost equity for funding some of those developments.